Yeah. What up? Alright. We got part three to Ricky Gervais's Out of England.
Okay, part three.
Part three.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Funny dude out of England, man.
Very funny dude, very funny dude. There is a part two to Out of England. There is a part two.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
And then we've also seen like a few parts of these, you know what I'm saying,
Right,
before about the first Out of England. We saw the AIDS part.
Okay, right.
And then animals. So if you want to go check those clips out, y'all can.
Definitely check them out. Ready?
Yes.
I don't think you learn things from that. I don't think you learn things like that sneaky way through things like that, teachers and parents. I think your formative years are your peers. That's what you want to be like when you're in adolescence. You want to be like, you know, the cool boy or the older boy. And luckily I went to a school where all the other boys were idiots. And one in particular was amazing. He was called David Beasley, and I don't know the politically correct term. He was a fucking moron. I actually based Gareth from The Office on him, and that's true. So you can imagine, yeah, exactly. He's very much like that.
Gareth?
Thank you.
You got like Dwight.
And we were about 14, okay? And this is the sort of thing he used to come out with. He used to believe anything that was idiotic, okay? With confidence, apocryphal tales, just things he'd heard. Right, okay, so he came in once, we were about 14, and he said, right, it's amazing, right? When you get captured by cannibals, big problem in Reading, where I come from. He said, when you get captured by cannibals, they show you pornographic pictures, so you get an erection and there's more meat to go round.
Oh, Jesus.
That would work, wouldn't it?
Jesus.
There they are, cooking you in the pot. You're boiling, screaming, going, please don't kill me. They go, look at that, you go. When he was about 15, 16, he went on holiday with his parents and he put a crab in a pint of beer because I told him, as a joke, that when a crab is drunk, it can walk forwards.
What?
The crab, of course, drowned, right? And he came back off holiday and went, you're talking shit, Gervais. Unbelievable. This is what he confessed to us once. I remember we were in biology class, and it was before the lesson, and he came in, and he went, oh, I've got to tell you this, right? He didn't. When you hear the story, you realise he didn't have to tell us this. He said, I was masturbating last night. Go on. He said, I was up in my room, and he said, I was naked, with my eyes shut, with headphones on, listening to music, as you do. Sting. No. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said that. I've never masturbated to Sting in my life. Let's nip that one in the bud. So he's there, naked, eyes shut, listening to music. He said, I finished, he said, and when I opened my eyes, my mum had been in and left me some tea and biscuits. Now, he didn't have to tell us that, did he? Why would he tell me that? But let's think of that scenario. Let's think of the mother. So the mother goes up the stairs with a tray. He loves his tea and biscuits. David. Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, dear. There's my firstborn. Whacking away like a little monkey. Well, I could just leave and he'd never know I was here. Or I could put these by his bed and he'd know his mum saw him coming all over himself. Think of that, your mother walking in on you masturbating. The other way round's worse. Mum, shut the door. man, give me my CD back, it's Sting. Oh. He told us a very funny story that didn't involve him, actually. It was true because it made the local paper. It was about this guy. We were about 14, 15, so this was like amazing news to us. And this other guy was an older boy, I think he was like 17. And it was a bit of a scandal because he got prosecuted for lewd behaviour. And what this bloke did, he went down to the public toilets and he found one of those dodgy toilets and he sat there, you know, with the hole in the cubicle, right? The glory hole, they're called. I don't know who invented them. I don't know who thought, hold on, I love cocks, I hate faces, I'm going to pop a little hole just there, wait long enough, a cock will come through, and it did! How do these things get around? Who invents them? Who does that and then thinks that'll take off? And then, did someone just go in instantly one day just for having a piss and then, oh, there's a little hole there? It's probably my cock, isn't it? Yes, it is. So we went down to this public toilet, okay, sat there for hours, okay, waited by the hole, people in and out. Eventually someone comes in, rustles around, a cock comes through. Ooh. He sucked him off. What do you think he was going to do? He's only there for one thing. Oh, play a little tune on it. No, he's going to put a bolt through it and leave.
Ah!
A hat pin, now you're fucked. Right.
Ah!
So he sucked him off, and when they went outside, it was his dad.
Ah!
I've had that in my head for 30 years, now you live with it.
Jesus.
Oh. All the toothpaste in the world. Take the teeth out, dentist. Take the gums out as well. Which one of them blabbed that around town then? That bloke went, hi honey, I'm home. Good day, dear. Yeah, I saw Toby. How was he? He was all right. I will tell you one story before I go. It is toilet related. Yeah. When I first moved in with my girlfriend 20 odd years ago, our first apartment together was a horrible little place in the worst area in London called King's Cross. Oh, horrible. It was a red light district and it was a seedy place, but it's all we could afford, and it was one room, okay, but it had like a little kitchenette area. So for our own sort of sanity, we moved the little single bed into the kitchen bit, so it was like a one-bedroom apartment. So anyway, so at night we're in a room this big, okay? The bed literally just fit in. I had to push it down the wall to get it in, and it came over the doorway about 6 inches. And in bed, I could open the fridge door. The fridge was there, the cooker was there, and the sink was there. There was no toilet. The toilet was a shared toilet with all the other apartments in the block, and it was 2 floors down. So what wins in the middle of the night when I need a wee? Putting on trousers and going outside, or just pop into the sink? That one. And I remember Jane, 20 odd years ago, in a sleepy state, saying, oh, at least take the dishes out first.
Ah!
I didn't. I used to get hold of the bottom plate, lift them all up and wee straight down.
Ah!
Thank you very much. You've been fantastic. Cheers. Thank you.
Ah! He just had to tell us that before he left. That he used to pee in the sink. Nigga, get a Coke bottle. Get a little Coke bottle or some type of bottle. Just walk outside.
Yeah. Anywhere, you know what I mean?
The sink.
It's a drain, you know?
Nigga, yo, you eat from your dishes. Ugh.
Yeah, man.
I guess, you know.
Disgusting.
Living in I guess that was a one room inefficiency. I guess, you know what I'm saying.
Man, and then we heard he talked about the glory hole. Oh, and it being
Yeah.
the dad. Yeah. Remember we were watching Bobby Lee and Sarantino talk about that?
Yep. Bobby Lee. Bobby. That's
He said,
Bobby
what
Lee.
would you do?
Bobby Lee is that he like glory hole. He be one of those just,
Oh, man.
just pop it in. No matter he don't care who's on the other side.
Nah, man, you gotta have guts, man, to stick your dick in a glory hole, man.
Anything can happen. You don't know who or what is on the other side of that hole.
Yeah.
Like Ricky said, somebody could put a bolt through it. You be stuck there.
Slice it off.
Oh my God. That's like.
And it could be anything on the other side of that wall. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever used a restroom that's had a glory hole in it.
No. I wouldn't. If I saw a glory hole, I would leave.
Right.
I would.
Oh, so you wouldn't even use the restroom?
I don't think I'd be able to.
But you'd have to like go to each stall and check each stall.
For what?
A glory hole.
What do you mean?
I mean,
You saying if I walked in the restroom and I saw a glory hole, would I use the restroom?
Yeah.
No. I would probably be like, oh, and be and leave. I don't know. I would be thinking, who's on the other side of that? It might be a homeless person. I don't know who's on the other side of that wall. I could hold it, or you find a Coke bottle or something.
Yeah, man. Disgusting.
Yeah, they exist though, so you know, it's people out there that frequent glory holes.
That's your own risk, man. That's what I'm saying. That's a ballsy dude right there.
Yeah, very. Then it'll suck more if you find out that was your dad on the other side. Jesus, what kind of family is that? That both father and son end up at the same glory hole. What was they doing that night?
I could see that that's probably where those things would be, in similar places like that.
Yeah.
Where things like that happen.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Not
See
trying to
Ricky.
imply anything, yeah.
Nasty shit. I didn't know that about Ricky. I didn't know he was that nasty about the pee and shit, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I thought he was telling stories about the dude. It was the dude's stories.
The last story he told
That
was
was him?
about him pissing in the sink.
okay,
He said he
okay,
used to live in an efficiency with
I thought he was
James.
talking about.
his girlfriend.
Okay.
And instead, then they shared a restroom, and the restroom was all the way downstairs. Instead of going all the way downstairs, he just pissed in the sink. Like, there's other things you could do than dirty up your dirty dishes. I couldn't use those dishes no more if they had piss on them. One drop of piss on a dish, I can't use that dish no more.
Right.
It's like one speck of shit. Anyway.
Right. Definitely.